And
I have an activity we can play for Christmas.
Yes!
Socialist Santa has brought some games. Some games.
Yes. So
Actually, I will leave.
But you are.
Well, Shrub doesn't like games. That's why it's not that he doesn't like Santa or socialism. Yeah.
You can come back whenever.
they're so good. So basically, what I was thinking of when I came up with these games is that we're all going to be with our families and talking about politics, and that's going to suck and lead to a bunch of arguments. And so why don't we turn it into a game?
Okay.
Because people love games. Jimmy Fallon loves games. So let's all be a little more like Jimmy Fallon this holiday season.
Yeah.
And so
I could get a jump on my New Year's resolution.
yeah, doing a bunch of Coke and drinking a lot. So that's like well known, right?
I don't know.
Jimmy Fallon's a sad person. Anyway, this first game we're going to play is called Pot Strain or Horrifying Government Operation Codename.
Awesome.
And the way this game works is I'm going to name a thing, and it is either a pot strain or a possible war crime. And you have to tell me the difference. Okay? And so you can get bonus points if you've actually smoked the weed in question.
Oh, okay.
That's honor system. Or if you guess what the operation was about.
Okay.
Okay? And here we go. Starting with number 1. Asian fantasy. Asian fantasy.
How do we buzz in or whatever?
I think you just did.
Government.
Incorrect.
Damn.
It is a pot strain. Let's do another one. All American Tiger.
Government operation.
That is correct.
Oh, this game is great.
It was to capture Saddam Hussein lookalikes, which that name All American Tiger totally makes sense because Saddam Hussein was on the cover of Tiger Beat. The next
Wait,
one.
I want to know more about that operation. They're trying to why were they trying to round up lookalikes of Saddam Hussein here in the States so that we could drop them on Iraq and confuse everyone?
Say, please say a musical. Please say a musical.
It was a musical honeypot.
Yes!
That's exactly what it was. They trained them how to sing and dance, and then they wanted them to. No, it was to round up all his lookalikes in Iraq to make sure that they weren't him.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
It was,
so in other words, if he did have 50 lookalikes deployed, then that operation that we gave a fancy name to was just really his operation is working.
yes, 100%. In his operation, there are too many guys that look like Saddam Hussein.
We're just playing the Captain Crunch contest with him. Like there's another one. Let's grab him and spend time on this.
I imagine that mission involved like a CIA guy going like to two Saddams, and Saddam's like, it can't be me. I can't be the real Saddam. I don't know this. Like,
it's like a Washington Post reporter has two of them cornered in a hotel lobby, and it's like, Ron, it's me. I was at your bar mitzvah.
remember, I'm the only one that will remember. You have that mole on the inside of your leg. Okay, next one.
I don't want any emails about my Iraqi accent.
I think it was tasteful.
White rhino.
That's definitely
That's
a
weed.
weed I've smoked, yeah.
Bonus points. That is definitely
Him
a
too,
weed.
though.
Bonus
yeah.
points.
You must have smoked that too.
This is a socialist game, so there are no winners or losers. We all get the same amount of prizes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we should all even out our points eventually, right?
We should redistribute the points
Right.
to those who don't have as many, 100%. And I wish at midnight would have done the same. Maybe they'd still be
White
around.
Rhino is named that because it seems dangerous before you try it, but it's only charging at you to get a closer look.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Or stamp out your campfire.
All right. Next one. Viking snatch.
Government
operation.
Yeah, government operation.
And what that is correct.
Yeah.
And what do you think it was?
Rounding up a bunch of Vikings.
It was. It must have been off the coast of an island. Where Navy boats would go around the coast of Cuba and look for people trying to get away. Pick them up, hypnotize them into thinking they were happy Cubans, and drop them back off and activate them with a code phrase to assassinate Castro.
That is actually 100% correct. No. They gave Guy Ritchie movies to Iceland.
I think it was a white supremacist infiltration.
You're the closest. It was to
was
disrupt
Vikings.
weapons smuggling by white supremacists.
Because white supremacists think they're fucking Vikings.
they love Vikings.
Yeah.
Viking snatch.
Isn't that crazy?
It's absurd how many like guys that look like a lowercase letter B think that they're a Viking. They're like, yeah, I got all the same traits. Next one. Here we go. This is the last one. Rolling Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
That one I think I remember hearing. That was a government operation.
That one I think I
That's a
remember
strain.
smoking.
You say it's a strain?
Government operation.
Folks, it's both.
What
Just like in socialism, there's no losers.
All right.
the? What?
Yeah.
What was the rolling? What was the government operation?
All I wrote down in the notes was both, bitch, in all caps.
Hilarious.
So I have no idea what that one is.
Because you were on the White Rhino.
Yeah. I have another game if you'd like to play.
Love games.
That one was fast and fun.
Here we go. All right. This game is called Secret Republican, Rape Apologist, or Animal Phobia.
Jesus Christ.
So here's how this game works. Now that a reality TV host is president, the politics of our nation's most valuable resource, celebs, is more important than ever. Because which one of them might run for president? You know, like any one of them could run for president. So we're vetting. We are now vetting because if you are a secret Republican and you run for Democratic office, you're going to get caught. If you're a rape apologist, you're going to get taken down. And if you're afraid of one specific animal, y'all are going to get roasted. So we're just trying to like clear the herd for 2020.
Shout out to Matt Damon.
Shout out Matt Damon. All right, so here we go. Again, you have to tell me if they hide the fact that they're in the GOP, have publicly defended a rapist, or have a deep-seated fear of a specific animal.
Okay.
And I'm going to name a celebrity. Can I get like a little bit of like guessing music, maybe?
This one's going to be tough because I think we've all
Kid
publicly
Loco.
defended
Kid
a
Loco
rapist
kind
in
of
this life.
stuff. You know.
Man, I used to have the soundtrack for The Price is Right. It was so great. Driving around, playing that Price is Right music.
But then if you like did something wrong and you heard...
I got in a car accident. That
Yep.
happened, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Just when you thought it was safe to guess.
Just when you thought it was safe to like a celebrity. Number one, Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler.
Secret Republican, we
Right,
know this.
yes.
Correct.
Republican.
Not sure anybody in his circle has raped, so I don't think he's a rape apologist.
No, it's just Secret Republican. You're correct.
Yeah.
And I'd also like to guess the last one. What is it?
No, it's
I'd like to guess the last. No, I'd like to guess the last one.
So you like
Animal phobia.
Rape Republican.
Give it
What
to
is the
him.
last
a rape
category?
Republican. Yes, you're right. Correct. He's in the GOP.
Animal
Okay.
phobia.
Next,
All right.
Kristen Stewart.
Well, she's got to have an animal phobia because everyone likes her.
That's correct. She's afraid of horses.
All right.
What?
Kristen Stewart's afraid of
Horses are
horses.
scary.
Horses are scary. They will bite you.
That's my favorite animal.
They could do whatever they want to anybody.
I mean, I
Also, I
understand-
was thinking of Kristen Wiig.
No, Kristen Stewart sucks, and she shut down my show, Babe Island, my old comedy show.
Well, case two, I had your back accidentally.
Okay, Wig, you're next. Quick.
Whoopi Goldberg.
We know. She's the
rape
big RA.
apologist.
Yeah, dude.
Rape
She defended Bill Cosby like way after, and on The View.
True.
Like maybe The View isn't the right place to talk about Bill Cosby.
I don't think we're doing the music the way you imagined us.
No,
No.
I think it was right. That was
a peak. That was a peak.
Maybe The
That was
View
a
is
big-
not the place to apologize for Bill Cosby. Was the great climax of the game. I liked how that lined up.
Yeah. I got two more.
Let's do it.
Katie Holmes,
Oh, man. What are the choices? Rape apologist.
Secret Republican,
Secret Republican.
or animal phobia.
Well, we haven't had a rape apologist yet, so I'll take that.
Whoopi
No.
Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, she defended Bill. Yeah, okay. All right.
Secret Republican.
The correct answer is she's afraid of raccoons. It's because they've got thumbs.
Isn't?
You're right. They've got the little hands. They look just like ours. The rest of them don't look like us.
There's only two kinds of people in this world: people that are afraid of raccoons, and people with a distinct raccoon wound somewhere on their face. Those little fuckers are like monkeys with no conscience.
They're monsters.
They're like
Razor
street monkeys. they're monkeys that live in your
This
backyard.
is not good.
Street monkeys.
This is terrible. Yeah,
One of those
Like
fuckers
smoke cigarettes.
A raccoon kept coming in through our doggy door
Here
and
we
eating
go.
the dog food. Raccoons. I've talked about this on podcasts. When you discover a raccoon, when you come upon one, they stare you down.
Yeah,
they
they
just
hiss
look
at
at you. The skunks do that too, but skunks are freezing and saying,
Right.
"Are we going to have to do this? I have things I can do to avoid conflict." Raccoons are like
War boys.
What? Yeah, they're like what? What? Do you feel lucky, punk, and all that stuff? Like they just look at you, and then I the two times I've encountered a raccoon, I hold up my hands to show I don't have any weapons, and I back away, and the raccoon just like kind of like elevator looks me and like walks away, like shaking its hips. All right. Anyways, scary animal.
I love that you showed an animal with hands, your hands, so that you could get out of there safely.
Yeah.
Look, you have hands. You know I'm not holding a weapon.
We both
I'm really scared. Because if you Google raccoon dog, I got a situation. I'm a really irresponsible dog dad. I need a lockable doggy door because my dogs are primed to get a fucking face mauling, and I feel bad about that.
Yeah. And they get big in our neighborhood. They're big.
I think the coyotes ate those raccoons, though.
Yeah, I think we eventually we scared him off with coyote pee. We hung coyote pee from the chimney with care.
They just thought you were freaks. You're like, why are
from
they
the
holding
coyote.
piss? I don't want to hang out in the
Yeah, why do
piss
these people
house.
have bags of piss? Does Ed Gein live here? We're out of here.
I'm a raccoon, but this is fucking nuts, dude. I'm out of here. I love to eat trash all the time, but this is gross.
We tried to set a humane trap. We got a humane trap that like has like a weird door that like you go in and then it closes behind you. We put some food in it. And next morning, the neighbor's cat is in there.
Hilarious. Fat fucker. Last question.
Last one. Ivanka Trump.
Oh,
Secret Republican.
Definitely a strain of weed.
government
Rape apologists are
operation.
afraid.
Well, she's.
A rape apologist.
I mean, she's technically, yeah. She's a. Wait, is she though? Has she ever actually said?
Is she all three? Yeah.
She's all three, baby.
Ladies
She
and
likes to
gentlemen,
pretend that she's not a Republican, but she
Patterns.
definitely is. She's a rape apologist, and she's afraid of Pokemon.
That's not one animal.
That's all animals.
All right, so she's only two.
Okay. Nice.
And that's the secret to fucking profile.
Yay!